mystery. Yeah.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the time of the day is where you are right now. This is Security Officer Reacts, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We are going to be watching an audited video from the United States. As you know, most of the time I do these reaction videos to anything related to security in the UK and all that sort of thing, but today we're going to go across the pond to the United States. And today we are going to be watching Amagansett Press, California sock puppet makes a huge mistake. Now, let me just give you a little bit of a background about Amagansett Press. He basically travels with his wife and son around the United States in a big old Winnebago, big old camper van going from town to town, and they just kind of do video in public photography in all the towns they visit. All the kind of like the small kind of rural towns that you get. And the way he plays it is he'll basically stand outside shops in their town centre, and he'll just video for about 5 minutes. And obviously members of the public are all walking past on the street, and they'll come up to him and say, "Oh, what are you videoing?" And he'll just turn around and say that I'm just doing a travel video. I'm basically documenting the town, all the businesses and things like that, and just making a travel video for people to know about your town. And that's how he kind of breaks the ice with people. He's given a legitimate reason on why he's filming. Most of the time they'll just wander off and they're perfectly fine with it. His demeanour is very friendly person, non-threatening at all, and he's very outgoing. He likes to get involved with people, chat with people, and just be very friendly and just talk to them. Sometimes shop owners will ask him to come into their store, and they'll show off all their stock and basically tell you all about their shop and their history of the town, and they love it because it's free publicity. However, not everyone wants to be videoed, as you'll find out. So without further ado, let's get into the video. California.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and we are very excited that you could join us today in Truckee, California. We're in the downtown district here in Truckee, and we're just going to take a little walk, pay a little visit on the folks here today, take some pictures, take some video.
Oh wow, that is beautiful. Imagine living in one of these houses and you go out on your back deck and you have this view staring back at you. That is beautiful, and all the mountains, all the trees. I'm a sucker for picturesque, naturistic walks, and walking in woods, walking in fields. I love it. I absolutely love it, and things like this is amazing. Anyway, we're not here for that.
And see how the fine folks at Truckee are doing on this beautiful afternoon. Hey, making out there, Watchman.
What's up?
What's happening? Been a minute.
That's his son.
Yeah. Welcome to Truckee, California. Ready to go?
So what his son does is his son will video his dad, the guy that's filming this. So if there's any interactions that are negative or it all kicks off, he will get the interaction on video from a different perspective. So you can see something that might go off camera or whatever, and he'll catch it all, and he uses it if police turn up or needs to use it as a, no, we didn't do anything wrong, this is what happened.
Go see how these folks are doing today?
Let's check it out.
Let's take a walk.
Basically just standing there on the tripod, just filming.
What was that?
Oh, you can.
Oh, okay. Making sure.
Well, thank you. Appreciate you.
It's our anniversary. We're celebrating 4 years.
Right on. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Here's to another 40.
Oh right, yeah, right? Why not?
Why not?
What are you guys doing here?
Just taking a little video of the town.
Oh, okay.
Now you're in it.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, exciting stuff. Yeah.
Okay, good stuff.
But no, seriously, happy anniversary.
Okay, well,
It's a
thank you.
I know that's a lot of work.
Yeah, yeah, it sure is.
I'm at 38.
Are you? Well,
Yeah.
good for you.
So, right
good
on.
for you. Right
Yep.
on. All right.
And yeah, you guys.
So I mean, very friendly, very kind of outgoing, likes to talk with people, come across as a very kind of openly friendly person, non-threatening, non-aggressive. He's definitely not one of these persons that intentionally tries to incite people. He doesn't try to goad people or provoke people or forcibly get a reaction. He literally films it all naturally, and people just being people are the ones that will just let it all down. You know, they'll just kick off with the whole, I don't want to be filmed, I don't want you to film my building, all that sort of thing. And that's how it always seems to go.
You guys might have seen the recent post. Me and Mrs. AP actually have been together for 38 years. Sock check. Sorry?
What are you guys doing?
We are doing sock checks. Want to show us what you're working with?
What do you mean?
Sock check. What kind of socks you have on?
Oh,
这个是个啥子网红店啊？啥子啥子？
I don't understand. Like this?
No, your socks.
Oh, my socks.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
have any socks.
No socks?
Nope.
Oh, you failed the sock check. We got to get you to go in and buy a pair of
Oh,
socks.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Go check them out. They got a lot of cool stuff. You got any socks on? No?
他是啥子研究啊？
Oh, the sock parlor. Welcome to the sock parlor. Sorry. Good job. Hi guys, today we're at the sock parlor.
We're doing sock checks. What do you got? You failed the sock check.
No, I have socks on.
Do you? What do you got?
Well,
Let's see.
so I have these shoes, but I don't want my socks to be seen, so I have little no-shows.
There you go.
But I bought socks from here the other day, so I'm back.
I was going to say, maybe we can get you to go in there and find a new pair.
Let's see if I can. Come
Very
on.
cool. Have fun.
I will.
If you want to see what socks I'm wearing, you got to go check out Watching the Watchman's channel. Be a link in the description.
We got 2 pairs.
You got 2 pairs, right on.
Oh, you can get commission
Take the
now.
door.
Very cool. Here's to warm, comfortable feet.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Thank you.
Don't open it.
You too. Got 2 pairs. I got to go in and ask for my commission.
Oh dear.
You guys filming?
Oh, you snuck around the back of me. That's not fair.
Yeah. What are you guys filming?
I'm making a little video. Right now we're filming this store.
Cool.
Is it your place?
Yeah.
Why is he doing that for? Let's just stand right in front of the camera lens and just be awkward.
Yeah, why are you filming?
I don't know. Why are you putting the back of your head in my lens?
Why is your camera in my face?
Why is your camera in my face? Because you literally strolled out of your shop and walked right up to the camera and stuck it right in the lens. The camera's in your face because you walked into the camera, you moron.
You go first. I asked first. Come on, man. We're just out here filming, enjoying the day.
That's cool.
I just sold 2 pairs of socks for you, by the way.
Oh yeah? How'd you do that?
I told people I was out here doing sock checks, and I checked their socks. What do you got? You're the owner of the store. Sock check.
Hey, want to see my socks?
Let's see what you got going on, man.
Cheech and Chong?
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Right on. Good sock will give
Are
you
you
a
filming other stores
good
or you
socks
just
will give
filming
you a
my
good
store?
attitude. Just yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all
That's
about
cool.
you today.
Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah. Right on. Do you really?
I feel flattered.
Are you?
Yeah.
Right on. Who you angry at?
I mean, any kind of attention's good, right?
Oh, I don't know.
Who am I angry at? What do you
Yeah.
mean?
I don't know. You having a good day?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, no issues here.
Cool. Awesome.
Yeah. Well, you guys keep on doing your thing.
We will.
Enjoy.
Appreciate you, man. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
That was really awkward. That was like really awkward. He was so like passive aggressive.
What's the last pair of socks I sell for him? Get a little B-roll in the inside and we'll move along.
Hey, I just wanted to bring your attention. There's a couple of guys with cameras pointing at our store, like kind of being weird. not letting me know like what their whole thing is, like why they're doing it. And I'm talking to one of the guys with the cameras pointing it at me right now, and he's like got some kind of
Well, you're entertaining, man.
he's got some kind of motivation. He's got some kind of motivation, and I don't know what it is, and it's weird.
It's killing him.
Just because you're one of the business owners, then you should know this.
My zoom lens makes it look like I am closer than I actually am, about 6 to 8 feet away. Notice he takes a few steps towards me when he exits. Ooh.
And here we go. You're welcome to do whatever you're doing. Just don't block the doorway. Don't block my doorway.
Don't touch my shit.
Don't
touch my shit, bro.
Don't.
You don't want to touch my shit.
You don't want to step in front of my doorway.
Don't touch my shit.
You're in my house. Like, this is my house, dude.
I don't care if I'm in your tuck. I don't care if I'm in your tuck.
He got the sauce. He got the sauce. Mace to the face. One thing about that Americans can do that we can't. They can defend themselves with pepper spray. We're not allowed that because we're not responsible enough, because people would end up abusing it and just doing stupid shit all the time. Not that the Americans don't do that anyway, but hey, they have more rights. Notice how I said that his son is the one that captures everything from a third person perspective, because you saw what happened with the camera. You didn't really get to see. He was like right up against his face, but you didn't see what was going on. Whereas his son captured the fact that he was holding on to his tripod and was yanking it around.
Blocking my doorway.
You just assaulted me. Look what you just did to my camera. Get this on film. Am I serious? What the hell's wrong with you, bro? You just broke my camera for no reason. I'm out here selling you stupid socks, and that's what you do?
Just got maced by this guy.
That's right. You
Got
sure
maced
did?
by this guy. I didn't break her camera.
You sure
I didn't break
did?
her camera. I moved it out of the way.
No, you just broke my
I
camera.
told you
bro.
to not stand in front of my doorway because you're
just broke
blocking
my
my
camera.
customers from being in my store, and you just maced me.
That's right. You just assaulted me.
You assaulted me.
Okay, yeah, tell yourself another story. You're on 2 cameras, bro. Unbelievable. What was the point of what you just did?
All right, we're gonna empty the store. The store's closed.
It's a good thing it's all on video.
Sorry, guys. This guy's an asshole. Just maced me.
Why is everyone coughing up and acting like they've just been hit by mustard gas? Is it really that powerful? Oh, I wouldn't know. I've never been sprayed by pepper spray before, so I wouldn't know. But
I can't even get my.
I happen not to be able to buy new socks.
You can thank this guy for that.
What's going on here?
Yeah, you can.
hang on a minute. He was the one that was sprayed in the face. Yet he's the only one that's not coughing. What's going on here?
Thank me.
Sorry, guys.
Why would you come out and put your hands on somebody? You think that was a good idea?
All right, store's closed. Thanks, guys.
Do you really think that was a good idea, bro?
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. Incredible.
So is there something controversial here I need to know about?
No, not at all. Not at all.
What are you guys filming here for? Why are you guys filming?
We're making a travel video about trucking, and the guy that owns the sock store just came out and grabbed my camera.
Seriously, is she dying?
And the Oscar goes to...
And twisted my whole gimbal.
So you
in half.
maced all the customers?
No, he didn't mace all the customers. He maced one guy who was standing outside the shop at the time. What's with all the drama?
Right. You maced all the customers?
Interesting. Interesting perception. If I walk up and grab your phone, what are you going to do about it? Nothing?
Kick you in the fucking small dick.
Exactly. There you go. Very good. Have a good day.
Tiny little wiener that you
Is this like a chemical situation that we have to be worried about?
Not at all.
On their way, guys.
Unless you don't eat hot peppers, there's nothing to be worried about. Okay, no problem.
I don't know what their motivation is. They have it out for the sock parlor.
Notice how the guy who was sprayed is not choking, but some of the others are. Cast your vote for the best performance in the comments. Yeah, I picked up on that straight away, and it is very convenient and very interesting, isn't it?
He's by his front door. He just, he's not doing anything aggressive right now. He's standing by his front door talking to somebody.
He sprayed mace in my eye. I don't know what their motivation is at all, but they're harassing me. And, I mean, I want to beat the shit out of this guy, but...
Look what you did. Look what you did to my gimbal, bro. Yeah.
Your
No.
thing's not broken.
He grabbed me. Listen, I'm on the
That's
phone with the
criminal
police.
damage.
I'm not interested.
You could have killed someone that has
I'm not
asthma.
interested.
And
I'm
you're
talking to. Listen. I'm talking Now this.
Okay, somebody else that's committing criminal damage.
Hey, hey, hey!
You're retarded.
Touch me again. I'm getting assaulted by
Look how this
I
guy
need a
is.
police
Look
officer.
how this guy is. What a piece of shit.
I just had somebody.
You're the
else-
biggest piece of shit human being.
I gotta defend myself. I'm hanging out.
You need to get the fuck out of Truckee, dude.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Assault
What
me
are you
again.
doing here?
Assault me again, brother.
What are you doing here?
What's going on?
This fucking guy and this.
Look what he did to my camera.
Well, what do you had caused the house?
I'm out
He
here
maced
filming
me.
a tourist.
I told him
video.
to not block the door of my store, and I pushed his camera out of the way, and he put mace in my fucking eyeball and maced me.
Let's go. We'll just call the police.
Police are on the way.
Thank you.
That's not how it happened.
Excuse me, can I ask why you're filming my store?
Oh yeah.
We're making a travel video for YouTube.
Okay, it seems weird that you would mace somebody if you we're trying to.
Okay, who the hell is she and where was she earlier on? Because she was not there when this happened. So she's obviously been told something by somebody walking by and all the rest of it. And she's only got half the story. So she doesn't know the full story. And she's already, well, okay, fair enough. When somebody comes up to you and says that somebody in your store got maced by somebody on the street, yeah, you probably are going to be on the defensive, but yeah, she doesn't know the full story. She wasn't here for it.
To conduct a business.
No, he came out of my store
Excuse
and
me, you
grabbed my
can't film me without my
So then go
consent.
away.
No, I'm having a conversation with you.
I do believe in the United States it's the same as in the UK that you don't need people's consents to film. You know, there's no expectation of privacy except for the privacy you make for yourself. So, yeah, I think that they it's in their constitutional rights that they're allowed to film in public.
Are you an adult human that I can
No, I'm
conversate
not. I'm a
with?
child. Go away.
Okay,
I'll
we'll just
speak
wait
to the police.
We'll wait
when
for
they
the
get
cops to
here.
get
Yeah, okay,
here.
very
That's
good.
perfect.
They're
Perfect.
coming anyway. Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess you really love our store. That's great.
No,
So
I really love my gimbal, which is broken now. So
good. I hope your night gets even worse from here.
yeah, well,
What is going on here? But I do have a bunch. I'll just stand here like this the whole time if that helps
you
you.
could stand there all day. And you're asking me if I'm an adult?
You're not having
That's
a
brilliant.
conversation with me, so I'm extremely
I don't wanna have a
frustrated. And you're
conversation with you. I'm
obviously
not
an
interested.
idiot.
I'm not
so
interested in
I
having
don't
a
believe you can film me without my consent, and I'm about to knock your
Absolutely.
camera out of your fucking hand too.
Are you? You're gonna knock my camera out of my hand?
Oh my god.
He
Really?
assaulted more
That's
than
up
just
to you.
me. He assaulted everyone in the store.
Yeah, well, guess what?
That's up to you.
You are definitely preventing my business from happening right now, so I'm going to start videotaping you.
You can videotape me all you want. Just stop threatening to assault me. How about that?
You're assaulting us.
I'm really.
Yeah, a minute ago she was saying you can't film me without my consent, so I'm just going to do exactly the same thing to you. A bit hypocritical, really, isn't it?
Really not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
I don't
really
know what
not.
you plan on doing with your video footage, but I can't even have a
I just
business
told
right
you
now.
what I'm doing with it. I'm filming a travel
That
video
makes no
for
sense,
YouTube.
Travel
brother.
video.
Okay.
My camera, get my camera.
Travel video.
Yeah, travel video. My channel gets 1 million views a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of douchebags out there.
Yeah.
that are
You'll
fucking
you'll
idiots.
hear from a bunch of people. Don't worry.
Yeah, this is the thing. He is going to find out. This is one of those things that if you're caught on video as a business owner or working for a company acting a jerk or just basically just being obnoxious, and the person videoing it has a massive following, guess who's going to get a lot of 1-star reviews? Guess who's going to have people probably not going into your store anymore, or people coming in calling you an arsehole because of the way you treated, you know, somebody on the street filming. Seriously, it does have a massive impact. I'm pretty sure that after this video went live, he realised that. Be very, very careful how you react when you're at work wearing a work uniform when there's somebody with a camera around, because it can come back to bite you in the arse.
Yeah, I'm sure they're very intelligent.
Just keep your distance, man. You already did enough damage. Now that my gimbal's broken. Brilliant.
Jeremy. Oh, thank you. Jeremy, how long have you been standing in front of our store preventing us from having business so far?
We've been closed.
You know what? I'm going to go across the street so these people don't...
I'm sorry, is this on film, sir?
No, I just don't
Oh,
want to
is
have
that
to defend
uncomfortable?
myself.
Oh, yeah. Well, guess what? You
Oh,
just
she's
prevented my
irritated.
business from being open. So
that what
continue
I
to
did?
stay across the street. Yes,
Okay,
you did.
all right.
And you're disrupting everyone here. So
Says the woman with the high screechy voice that is making the most noise and drawing attention to herself versus the guy with the camera that's talking calmly and normally. I I think the only person causing a disruption is you, love, because everyone's looking at you and the noise that you are making. He's going across the street to de-escalate the situation, to not make it any worse than it already is. You're now following him, screeching and shouting, again, escalating the situation.
Go away.
Okay.
I don't think you're doing a travel channel. You're lying.
Okay.
So
You can think whatever you want.
You too. We'll just wait.
It's completely irrelevant whether he's making a travel video or whether you think he's lying. Nothing you can do about it.
You can think whatever you want.
Film you too, brother.
Very good.
So you can play your stupid game.
Okay. She doesn't believe I'm filming a travel video. She thinks I'm lying. Where do these people come from?
I have no idea what they're motivating.
Look, he broke this too. Film that.
You good?
Yeah, the whole thing's crooked, see it?
Oh shit, yeah, the
He
mouth.
smashed it, yeah.
I'm just gonna stand right next to y'all.
I don't want you really following me around. You're gonna
Guess
keep-
what?
you're
Is
gonna-
that? What
You're
do you
gonna
think
keep
you're
getting in my
doing?
face?
No, I'm gonna continue to film you if you're gonna continue to film me.
Why don't you just act normal?
And I'm
Wait for
gonna
the cops
wait for
to
the
get
cops
here.
to get here.
Very good, and I'm gonna walk away from you
I don't
again.
understand what you're trying to do here.
I'm trying to walk away from you is what I'm
Go
doing.
ahead, keep walking.
I'm
gonna
trying
keep
to walk
filming you
away
until
from
you're
you.
gone. Thank you. Here's the cops.
There you go. Perfect. So here's the police. We got vehicle number 876, and we'll see how it goes, guys. Stay tuned. How we doing, sir?
I don't know, can you go over there and I'll talk to these guys and I'll go talk to you?
How you doing?
Good.
Officer O'Brien?
Good, yeah. Time
Pleasure
my
to meet you,
temperature
sir.
check first, please.
Yeah, right. How are you?
So what's happening?
Well, you can see I'm holding this like this. We started down at the end of the road there. We're doing a travel video for YouTube.
Yeah, I've seen your videos.
Okay,
many times.
very good.
And your son's.
Very cool.
Oh dear. The police officer knows who they are. Which means if he knows who they are, he's very familiar with their videos, their demeanour, the way they do things. Which means he's probably already on their side right from the outset. Because he knows what they do. So he probably doesn't even have to answer so many questions because the officer probably knows exactly what he does and he probably knows the drill. And he's already on his side, I'd imagine.
Oh, appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem.
Hope you're subscribed.
I enjoy 'em.
Very cool.
I am.
Awesome.
Anyway,
That is a
So
subscriber
we're
channel.
walking,
I
going
imagine what happened. So
10 minutes in front of each business, walking down, not bothering anybody. So we get in front of the sock parlor, and a woman and her family walked up and said to me, "What are you guys filming?" So I said, "Oh, we're doing sock checks. You want to show us your checks? Maybe we can get your socks. Maybe we can get you to go in and buy some new socks." So she shows me that she has no socks on, right? She says, "Oh, I'll go in there." So she goes in there and buys 2 pairs of socks. So she came out, she said, "Oh, I got 2 pairs." So we're having fun, just enjoying the day, having fun with people. The guy with the cap on there, with the red thing on the front of his cap, comes out, walks in front of my camera, sticks his head on the back of the back of his head on my lens. So I walked around him and said, "Why would you do that? We're just out here making a travel video for YouTube. That's all we're doing."
Actually, technically, he didn't say he was making a travel video at that point there. He didn't, because the guy with the cap did actually ask him a few times, "Why are you filming?" and he didn't answer. He said, "Oh, it's all about you today. I'm just filming your store. I'm not filming anybody else's." And he didn't say the travel video until I think it was the 3rd time he came out. Oh, no, it was when his wife came out of nowhere, because that's when he said to him, "We're making a travel video," and that's the first time Matey knew what his reasoning was. So he didn't actually say it the first time. You can go back and watch the video and see the very first interaction when he came out and he got in his face. It didn't say he was making a travel video to him at that time.
And he went back in the store. I kept filming, and about 30 seconds to a minute later, he came back out and just grabbed my camera. This is, you see how this is bent? This whole thing's bent. This I can't even let go of. That's what happens to it. The whole thing is not working. So I sprayed him. He had his hand on my camera, gripped. He wouldn't let go of it. I'm pulling on it, and I sprayed him. I have my mace right here in my pocket. That's what happened. And then he did it again. He actually did it twice. And my son, this is my son, as you know, has a body camera on and his camera. He's got it on both cameras.
yeah, no, I know when you guys are filming, you don't like to stop filming. And is there any way that I could see from anybody's?
Oh yeah, no, he could show you on his body camera. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame too, because we were having a great time out here with folks.
Oh,
Everybody was
it's a great
laughing.
place. It's beautiful.
Yeah. First time I've ever been to Truckee.
Yeah, I didn't think you guys would make it out here in the winter when it's colder. Can you go talk to who's the guy that's on inside on? So these guys, they're YouTubers. I watch their channel all the time.
Officer Gomez, how are you?
They like to film, right, in public, which is completely. Apparently, the guy in the Giants hat came out, grabbed his equipment, was pulling on it. So we got sprayed. So let's get all of his info, and medics can check him out. He doesn't look like this. And then we'll go from there. This is Officer Brzeski.
Officer, I'm sorry, is it Brzeski?
Brzeski.
Pleasure to meet you.
Made up Polish name.
Made up Polish name, there you go.
We just go by first names here anyway. So it's Jared and Mike.
There you go, so it probably starts here. Yeah, so Watchman's got his everything on camera here. He's going to show it to the officer. Show him what happened.
What they do is they just literally go from town to town across the country and they just film in and out, in and out.
You showed me?
Yeah, you've seen it. Amagansett Press.
Yeah, I think you showed me your channel.
The good looking guy with the red
Watchman,
beard.
right?
This is my son.
I can't. I'm not allowed that. I just have to stick with the mustache.
Sorry again?
I said I just got to stick with the mustache.
There you go, yeah. Oh, they won't let you have beards?
No, not yet. We're working on it. I don't know why everybody feels the need they have to touch everybody.
I don't know. Well, people think they're allowed to, and I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
He thought, his opinion was that I assaulted him by taking his video. So he could defend himself by putting his hands on me.
That doesn't work though.
No, I don't think so.
I like these cops. These are some of the good cops. Now, when it comes to YouTube videos and American police, most of the time you always see them in a negative light, always abusing their powers, dragging people out of cars, abusing their rights as police officers, and just generally just being dicks. And it's nice and refreshing to see decent coppers or decent police officers actually proper chilled, proper friendly, you know. And this is what we need. There are good police out there. There really are. But like I said, there's just too many bad ones out there that give the rest of them a bad name, and they all get tarred with the same brush. And it's just a shame because these guys probably get so much abuse because of the actions of other police officers.
Can't do that.
So what do you do? So just so I understand, you write a report,
So I
you
write a
hand it off
report.
to the DA, and then they decide what to do with it.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
If that's cool with you. I mean, that's what we do here.
Well, I'd rather see him get dragged away in cuffs and bitten by a rabid dog on the ankles.
Absolutely.
If that's what you can do, that's what you can
absolutely. So misdemeanor, so in California, misdemeanor not committed in my
do.
presence.
No, I get it.
Is a citizen's arrest, and that's basically what you're going to be doing is signing a complaint.
Okay.
Make it a citizen's arrest. I'll cite him. It'll go to court. Then you don't have one, but you know. I don't have one.
You know how kids are, he won't carry his wallet.
Let me go get their side of the story.
Sure.
And then I'll bring the form over for you.
I don't know. Of course you did.
I guess I'll film it. They continue to film, so yeah. I'm not sure what the motivation is there, but it's malicious. Well, blocking a business and macing someone in their store is engaging.
He's collecting statements about where everybody was standing and things like that, so they'll
Yeah, well, from what I understand, he was blocking the entrance to my store with cameras, and people couldn't come in or out.
We finally walked down there. We were the last people out of the store, so. And I don't want to be filmed.
Yeah, they don't care who wants to be filmed.
No. So anyway, we were just wanting to support. It was pretty aggressive.
Thank you guys so much. Yeah, really appreciate that. It means a lot.
Yeah, I really don't want to be filmed. So if you want to do that, no, thank you.
She likes telling her lies in private. Just remember, perjury is a real thing. Tell the truth.
Can I ask you a quick question? I think
Absolutely.
I follow you on Facebook. What's your name?
Probably on, you watch it on Facebook?
I do.
Those are the people that steal my videos.
Really?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Amagansett Press.
Amagansett Press,
Pleasure
yeah.
to meet
I'm
you.
Mark.
Pleasure to meet you.
I've watched you. You've been in Long Island. You've been all the way to New York
Yes,
and all
sir.
that stuff across the country
All
doing
48
this.
states.
I
Yes,
watch
sir.
your videos all the time.
I
I think they're
appreciate
interesting.
it. Thank you.
And then you have a son who is.
This is him.
You got your hair cut.
Yeah.
The last time I saw you on video, man, you had hair all the way down there. And yeah. Very cool.
That's cool. I appreciate you.
Oh man, nice to see you. I
so
like
much.
your work.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Like your work, buddy.
Have a wonderful day, guys.
Yeah, Mike showed me your videos I think it was last year.
Officer O'Brien?
Yeah.
Cool.
We do first name a lot, so.
I just want to
Yeah, it's O'Brien.
make the connection there.
Yeah, he wasn't here though. I don't remember where he showed me the video.
Do people, do you get that a lot? Like people, an event will be on video? No, not this. But like an event will be on video, something that happened, and people give you a completely different story, even though it was all videotaped, and you...
Yeah, almost every time.
That's fascinating to me.
That's the thing. You always find this. If you have an incident and you've got 12 witnesses to the incident, 2 witnesses saw what happened before the incident, 2 people saw what happened during the incident, 2 people saw what happened after the incident, and finally 2 people saw what happened throughout the entire incident from start to finish. If you come in and try and interview them, and you'll find that you'll get completely different statements from every single person, because every single person perceives the incident differently. Every single person will see it differently, and when they're all talking amongst themselves and just conspiring against each other, oh, this is whatever, you'll find that some of them end up admitting to things that they didn't see or missed or whatever, and just put 2 and 2 together. Everyone perceives things differently, and as a police officer, it must be an absolute nightmare coming in to kind of take witness statements, and you've literally got 5 people saying completely different things. It's like, what do I do with this? What's the most accurate statement that I can go with here? That's why the camera and CCTV are the best evidence you can have. They are the best witness you can have, because they view it as it happens, and they don't discriminate. This is how it happened, beginning to end.
I don't know if it's necessarily intentional. It's just the way people perceive things differently.
I get that's part of it, yeah.
For me, like when I recall something, sometimes I recall a little bit differently after watching my body camera. I'm like, oh, I didn't even notice it happened, or I didn't remember it happened.
Right.
So, but if I had to tell someone, then it would, I might be slightly inaccurate because that's not how I perceive
My college roommate, his brother was a cop
in wasn't it?
New York City.
Yeah.
And he was doing his exam and the whole thing, and he showed me one of the pages out of it. It was a caricature, but it was a drawing of a guy walking down into a subway and all this stuff going on. Yeah. And a guy with a number on his shirt and all these things. So you have to look at it for 30 seconds, put it away, and then they ask you all these questions of what was there.
Yeah, that's almost impossible.
Yeah, I failed.
Yeah.
For sure.
Is O'Brien in there? He's inside, yeah.
Well, the camera's the witness that doesn't lie, I like to say, right?
I really appreciate people filming stuff.
Very cool.
Because it doesn't lie.
Right.
There's one side of the story.
Yeah.
I really like this cop. This cop is such a down-to-earth guy. He's so chill. He's so friendly. He's so relatable. He's the sort of person that you would just love to go out for a beer with and have an absolute blast. He just doesn't seem like one of those like stereotypical tyrant American cops at all. He's pretty cool. I like him.
Exactly right. Very objective.
As long as the angle's good.
That's why they call it an objective lens.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll go over here, go and grab that form and just bring it back for me. So he'll bring the citizen's arrest form, and have you sign it and everything else, and I'll sign them, and then we'll be done.
Okay, cool. Appreciate you, Brian. Thank you.
Hey, can I just get you to sign this real quick?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So, like I said, I talked to him. I advised them, hey, man, they're in public. They're on a public sidewalk. Your windows are open. You can film all you want. I didn't tell him this, but it probably would have been some good advertisement for him had he just been...
That is a good point. It's like, seriously, mate, you've kicked up quite a fuss over this, and he could have given you loads of free advertisement. Your business could have been booming because of like the fact that he was filming your store and just basically like helping you out with sales, because he got those people to go in and buy socks, and he's been doing it with all the stores around here. But you came out passive aggressive, decided to get awkward and really weird about it, and now your sales are probably going to go down because people are probably going to dox you. They're literally going to go onto your website if you've got one and give it negative reviews. And you're not going to understand why. This is why.
And I told him, I said, you know, you can't, because, you know, he was like, he admitted to doing what he did, but it was a little gentle. Like, I did it gently. I said, you can't put your hands on people.
Right.
So I'll go give him a citation, his court date, and if the DA decides to charge it, they'll give you a holler.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate you, Brian. Thank you very much.
Good to meet you.
Have a wonderful day.
Man. Happy birthday, man. Thank you.
So they're going to go inside and serve him with his citation now, citizen's arrest. Which, like I said, man, I really wish the guy would have just manned up and we could have talked it out, and that would have been the end of it. I'm not, you know, really interested in having people arrested or cited or anything like that, but
that's what I said. He's not interested in the drama. He's not interested in getting the views because of antagonised content where he winds people up. He doesn't do that. He just wants to film buildings and film people and all the rest of it. And sometimes this is what the result of that is.
I really think he needs to learn a lesson here. I don't think what he did was right, and hopefully having to deal with the process will educate him a little bit.
Oh, look at her. She's got a face like thunder. Didn't get the news that she was expecting, did she? She's not even looking at him. Oh wow, he really learnt his lesson, didn't he? Yeah.
No, that's alright. Oh, the world's full of shithead fucking assholes.
Yeah, fascinating. Like Watchman just said, he's leaving with an eye full of mace and a citizen's arrest citation, and he still thinks he's right. Busted up all my shit. I hope this is just the mount. Looks like it. It's probably just this.
What's that? What is that? That bottom one? Oh, is that a
This is a gimbal. This is what keeps it steady. Oh, you mean like the camera's back too far? All right, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, see, that's what it's supposed to do. So I guess it's not broken. This whole thing just shifted back on the mount.
Just moved.
I put it back into place and now it's working, it seems like, yeah. Whew, that's good. Well, that's cool. Seems like it's working again. So it's just this mount, which is nothing, I guess. Yeah.
You alright?
The Hispanic guy can't handle the hot sauce, and the Irish guy can.
Yeah, that's
okay. Any questions for me?
No, that's it.
Okay. You
Appreciate
guys
you,
enjoy
sir.
the rest of your time.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you, Gomez. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Notice a little joke there. Yeah, he's saying that the Hispanic guy can't stand the hot sauce, but none of them were coughing, though, were they? So that stuff must be quite powerful. That, you know, you can smell it and it's like really potent. You know, imagine, say for us UK people, imagine what that does to your eyes. You know. But yeah, I think there's definitely a lot of dramatisation going on with them customers literally clutching their chests and grabbling their throat and coughing up and all the rest of it. Well, matey, the one that literally took it in the face, full blast, he was the only one that wasn't coughing.
Be safe out there, man. Appreciate you.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you. All right, guys, that's how that went. Insanity here in Truckee, California. And it really is a shame because things were going well, having some nice conversations with people, enjoying the day. We really weren't here that long. Didn't really get an opportunity to do much and show you much of the town and the business district. But that's how it goes sometimes, keeping it real. These videos are very organic. We film them the way they happen, and you get to see exactly what goes on. So I'll include some information in the description that might be pertinent to things. And yeah, shame, but welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. We are out on the road. This is the first stop in California. We got many more to come for you. And then we are going to be driving cross country again. So watch your backs, stay vigilant. And for the rest of you out there, if somebody's out taking pictures or video on a sidewalk or whatever they're doing, keep your hands to yourself. You were told that when you were 3 years old. Keep your hands to yourself. You can't touch people. You can't assault people. You saw how it goes. It doesn't work. And yeah, I'm not out here looking to mace anybody, but I'm not out here looking to get manhandled, get my equipment grabbed and broken, and be assaulted. So that's the way it went here today, and hopefully on the next one it'll go better. So that's it. It's getting cold out here. My hands are numb. I think I got my gimbal working again. I'll check it out when I get back to the spot. But that's it. So we're gonna hop in the truck, head back to the spot, make some dinner, have a shower, make sure I get the mace off my hands. It's burning, and that's it. So for now, coming to you from beautiful downtown Truckee, California, watching a Watchman, Amagansett Press. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Out.
And there you have it. That is the introduction to Amagansett Press on this channel. Nice video to start with. Someone gets maced, and you get to see how he does things, how he does his videos. And yeah, as you can see, he's a nice bloke, really friendly, really cool. You know, just stands at the side of the road, just filming businesses and saying that he's making travel videos to put people at ease. Simple as. But as you can see, some people don't like that. And then some people get all hands on and they get maced to the face. They get the sauce, so to speak. Cops that turned up, those cops were awesome. I have to say that pretty much every single one of them guys were really awesome. The Hispanic guy looked like he was the new one. He was the new one because the first guy that turned up that said that he's a subscriber and all that, he was obviously giving him a lot of instructions. I'll go get the paperwork, go speak to them and all that stuff. So he must have been like the rookie. But him and the other guy, the one with the moustache and that, you know, they were the boys that had been on the force for a while, and they'd probably seen it all, and yet they were proper chilled. I really loved the way that they just came over and they were, you know, completely just chilled with everything. Although I do believe that he did get the advantage because they'd seen the videos, they'd seen his channel, they knew what he was all about. So they kind of he already had a few points on his side for that anyway, because he was known to them. And yeah, that's how it all panned out. So yeah, link down in the description. Go check out his videos. He's got a load of decent videos. They're all just like this one. They're really nice. And I'll probably cover some more as well. And yep, give me a like and a subscribe too. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.
Security.